Good afternoon. Wicky William here from Wicky Farms with another mod review. This is a map review on PC again, called New City by a gentleman or lady, I'm not sure which, by somebody named Ion. It just got uploaded today. It is his or her first map, and it's not a bad map. There's some aspects of it that I like. There's some aspects of it that I found kind of screwy. And but I find that with a lot of maps. There's some that I thought was kind of cool, and some, if you're an American truck simulator, that you'll find kind of familiar. So I'd like to dive on in. Let's go ahead and jump on into the map and see what it has in store. Alright, I'm in new farmer mode. One of those things you probably need to know from the get-go. Here's the main farm that you jump into. This is the farm that you do own. As you will see here, you own that farm and field 11. This is the size of the map right here. It's not too bad. We should be able to drive around most of it, I do believe. So we shouldn't have to worry about that too much. It does have some interesting aspects to it, to the fact that not only does it have the normal crop that we're used to, but it also has lettuce and cabbage and red cabbage and carrots and onions and all kinds of different stuff that you haven't seen very often, or maybe not at all in any of the other maps. We do have some sell points. This little, I'm not sure what that is, if that's what that is, but I've got a mill, the port, the railroad, the ranch, the sawmill, spinnery, train station, and good old Wally World at Walmart. There's our starting equipment. You'll see the John Deere 6250R, the Kroger HKD 302, the Horse Pronto 9DC, the Massey Ferguson with the Massey Ferguson harvester, plus the Massey Ferguson head for it, the grain head, I do believe, the Stoll FZ30, and the Stoll pallet fork is our starting equipment that you'll notice there. I don't believe we have any leased items. Sure don't. Let's go back in here. I'm starting off again in new farmer mode, so I've just got the 100,000. I don't have any animals, although I do have the pins, which I'll show you here in a minute. We do have contracts just like normal. Although they did notice, or they did mention in the description, that one of the mods that come with this particular is multi contracts already built into this map, so you don't have to have that mod separate. It's automatically there. So that's kind of interesting. That's the first thing I've noticed. Stat screen, we'll turn windows on, help windows on, we'll keep the speed the same, and let's get to it. Alright, so here's our farm. I did turn the windows on, right? The help windows. Interesting. Usually it comes up with that whole running speed thing. Okay, so we got our house. House comes furnished. Look at this. I wonder if you can go up the staircase. This is the first time I'm getting into some of the insides and outs of this house. It doesn't look like not very easily anyway. They get up there. Bathtub. But you can't sleep. You're not tired, obviously. Here's our kitchen. Nice big sink. It's almost the size of the bathtub, I think. Nice living room. Some good furniture. There we go. Bookcase. Nice office. Bedroom. Has to be upstairs. Like I said, I don't see easily up the stairs. Not that it really matters, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to we go upstairs. So let's go on out here. We see our silos, or some silos here, and we run into the chicken coop. Here's our feed. Here's our open dialogue. Look at that. Door goes open. Let's buy a couple of chickens. And there they are. And you got the egg production right there. Here's our drop off for our silos. Over here, we got another pen with our feed and everything right there. Water. And this would be our piggies. Piggies walking around right there. Careful, you're being recorded, that sign said. So over here, naturally, we have a barbed wire fence. Ew. Naturally, we're going to have, there's the manure and the slurry. And there's where the straw kicks in right there. Let's keep moving on. Here's our field 11 that we own. Look at that. Sorghum, ready to harvest, right there. That's kind of interesting. We'll have to jump into our harvester before we're done and see what we can, damage we can do. Here's fertilizer, seeds, got your grass, everything. Oh, the whole 9 yards, the whole kit and caboodle, right there. In that barn. Chickens. Here's our starting. I'll be back to that in a minute because I'm going to come over here. Here would be our cows, I do believe. Yep, there's the milk. Doors open. And right, butted up next to it, I do believe is our sheep. Yep. Oops, sorry. Helps if I properly. Hello, ladies. Right over there. Here's manure, slurry for our cows. There's the straw. There's the water. Here is, and we have all of them, even the Brahmin. There's our cows back there. Howdy, ladies. And we're back around. Let's jump into our harvester. Drive out here before we start driving around the town. Let's start getting some of the sorghum. Huh, that's cool. New crop right here. Oh, let's see if we can. Oh, enable straw swap? Straw is not. Oh, I didn't think so. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't sound right. Perfect. Alright. So there's the main farm. The farm that you start with, and I do believe is the main farm and the only real farm that you get. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else around the main farm that we happen to have missed. Well, maybe we did. Oh, the vegetable storage. Let's go over and take a look at the vegetable storage. Here's our vegetable storage, potatoes. I do believe onions, yep, onions, all vegetables besides the grains and cereals and whatnot over here. If you don't between these dump them between there or over here, and it comes out over here for when you want to withdraw. Okay, well, we saw this one. I believe that was for the silo. Drop off for the silo, and then there is, okay, yeah, we saw all three of them. So let's grab us a vehicle. Let's drive around this puppy, getting our big old 6x6. And you do have a train in this one, which I do believe you can drive, so. Alright, so we're at the shop. And the garden center is right next door. That's all the garden center right through there. Shop has a gate on it. I thought that was kind of cool. It opens on up. We're going to come out here and take a right. Let's get out and take a look here. There's our vehicle shop. On the good old cruise control. Now, one thing I did notice about this map, and this might just be me, but when I was driving around with, in this particular case, I was driving around with a harvester trailed by its header on a trailer. The traffic is like murderous through here. I mean, they didn't stop. I mean, I had head-on collisions. I had the whole 9 yards. I mean, it was really not great. So here's the port. You can't go in here. This gate does not open. You might be able to jump it and run around. Yeah, you can jump it and run around. Kind of look around. That's kind of nifty-50. But as far as getting into it, you have to come down here. This gate opens for you. And you come in here, and here's your drop-off point right here. Now, this is the port, like we were talking about. The port will take... Let's come all the way back over here to this front. Looks like port will take almost everything, even sugar beets, potatoes. It will not take cotton. It does take sugar cane. And then it will take the new stuff, the lettuce and the carrots and the, all your vegetables and whatnot. So that's kind of cool there. Let's drive around here and we'll see what we can see. Not much because we shut off. Oh, is that opening? I think I can. Let's into a building. Interesting. Again, some of this is brand new for me. I haven't even seen some of this, so. Alright, we're going back on out. Let's take a drive on back. Okay, now this is one of the things I did notice. If you notice, this port comes armed with cannon floating right there. Floating right there and right there. It's kind of ghost cannon, apparently. It's interesting, to say the least. It's probably just, like I said, this is the gentleman's or lady's first round. No need for the gate at all. First map, so I mean, there's going to be some things that you find like that. Try to get a hold of the author and let them know. Sorry, I slowed down there because I actually did slide through there and into the water last time I drove around here. It's a beautifully made map. I mean, the trees are real. So there's a plus that you don't get in some maps. The trees are real. Got a lot of decorations on it, like this electrical sector right over here. I think that's what you call. this construction site over here. This field right here, this nice big purple field, I do believe is our red cabbage. Yeah, red cabbage. I like maps that have that new type of stuff in it. I mean, I do believe you harvest it just like you do potatoes or sugar beets, but it's still kind of cool to have. And I like this where you have to drive through storage. And I do believe you could drop off. Yep, this is a drop off. I do believe is a storage, another silo storage for you. Here's also another drop off. Let's see what these are. Yeah, storage, railroad, and then the railroad. And the railroad storage is obviously just the storage, and then the railroad is a sell point that takes all the new stuff, along with sugar cane and looks like all of our grain. Well, yeah, all of our grains. And you get them over there on the train. So looks like if you dump them off, you can't get them back out from the looks of it unless you drive over there on the tracks. You might be able to do that. Drive over there on the tracks. That's onion there to the right. Just kind of drive around the windy turns. There on my left is a lime station. Now this is considered an American map, so you do want to drive on the correct side of the road for an American map. Then you notice we kind of run out of space over here to the right. You drive in here, and that's the BGA. Bioenergy, go green, it says. Here's your couple silos. Big silos. See that this truck is a big truck, and look at the size of the silo, comparably speaking. Your digestate, your selling point over here for your silage, all that right through there. That drives back over that direction to, I don't know what, I don't believe there's anything back there. We'll take a look after a while, possibly. We don't want to go too long on this video. Let's see. That car just took that corner, did you notice that? The car just took that inside corner. What is this place? That's the mill. Okay. Let's see if we can't drive around the back of the mill here. Is there a spot that goes in? Or do you have to own the mill? I bet you might have to own it before you can actually get into it. Yeah, there's no place to go in. I bet you have to buy the mill before you have to go in, before you can actually go into it. Well, let's round the corner. Take a look at what's down here. Nothing but a decorative item, I don't believe, through here. Well, now it says that there is something back here. Not back here, back over there. So, remember I was telling you earlier that there is something that you will notice if you're an American Truck Simulator player that looks familiar and looks kind of like home. It would be Walmart. This is almost identical, if not exactly the same, as Walmart, I do believe, on American Truck Simulator. Where to deliver, you turn in and you pull around back. In American Truck Simulator, this is where you would park your semis and whatnot back here. The selling point is right here, and Walmart takes potatoes and sugar beets and eggs and milk. And then all the new, well, most of the new stuff. The lettuce, the red cabbage, the regular cabbage, and carrots and onions here at the Walmart. But I thought that was kind of interesting that this is the exact layout on this map is what you see in American Truck Simulator. For delivery, that's exactly the same. There would be field 10. What do we have back here on field 10? Just grass. That's a big field 10 grass right there. Alright, we're going to show you off a couple more places and we're going to wrap this on up. If you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below. And make sure after you hit that subscribe button that you hit the notification bell so that way when we put up new stuff like new map reviews like such, I try to look out for stuff coming through that I thought might interest you, like new maps I know is one big thing that people like, including myself. Please hit that notification button, slap the snot out of it, and that way when I put one up you'll be first to know. And then if you like this video, please drop me a like. And if you don't, please hit that dislike button. Drop a comment below. Let me know if there's anything else that you have seen that maybe I've missed or anything in particular. I've never been up through here, so I thought, why not drive up here and see what's up here? Something I might have missed or anything you want me to see or anything you'd like me to take a look at or do a review on. Look at this. We are off the map. Boom, there's the invisible wall. Well then, if there's anything else you want me to see or anything you want me to do a review on or look at, or possibly if I go live I can have you join in. I am wanting to get to that. We are trying to get to 100. We are trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month, which is only a few days away. So I'd appreciate any help on that that I can get. Some upcoming maps coming out if you have not heard yet, which I'm sure most of you probably have. Alien Gems Mercury Farms is going to be coming out. It's in testing. Then we have Oxygen David's map coming out here soon. Marwell Manor, something like that. So keep an eye open for it too. I do believe we have some John Deere mods coming out here soon also for PlayStation 4 and PC and Xbox. It covers all of them. Yeah. So I think that's it. I think that's where we're going to finish it because we got kind of scenic. There is a couple more sell points, but it's the same kind of like everything. Oh, what is this? Mavericks Baseball Club. This looks like a perfect place to end. All right, perfect. What's that, coach? You want me to finish the big game? All right, let's go. Do a couple practice swings. Get in the batter's box. Please hold, hump. Please hold. And ready. Here comes the pitch. Oh, let's run. We want to thank you so much for checking us out today. We ask that you please keep in touch with us. Shh. Oh, we scored. You see that, buddy? I scored. Ah, yeah. In your face. Thank you so much for checking us out. You guys have yourself a good day, okay? And happy farming. Please make sure that, again, you drop a like if you would like, or a dislike if you didn't like it. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.